Importing cars with non-compliant safety requirements and challenges. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be discussing the requirements for importing a car with non-compliant safety standards. So, if you're considering importing a car, this information will be valuable for you. Let's dive in. Before we begin, it's important to understand the role of customs brokers in the importing process. Customs brokers are licensed professionals who assist importers in complying with customs regulations and documentation requirements. They act as intermediaries between the importer and the customs authorities, ensuring smooth and legal importation. Now, let's talk about importing a car with non-compliant safety standards. When it comes to importing vehicles, each country has its own safety regulations that must be met. However, there are instances when a car does not meet these safety standards. In such cases, importing the vehicle can be quite challenging and may involve additional requirements. The first step in importing a car with non-compliant safety standards is to consult with a customs broker. They will guide you through the process and help you understand the specific requirements of your country. One of the most crucial requirements is to obtain a customs bond. A customs bond is a financial guarantee that ensures the government will be compensated if any duties, taxes, or penalties are not paid. It acts as insurance, protecting the customs authorities and the importing country. Without a customs bond, the importation of a car with non-compliant safety standards may not be allowed. In addition to the customs bond, importers will also need to provide detailed information about the vehicle's non-compliant safety features. This includes documentation such as engineering reports, test results, and any modifications that have been made to bring the car into compliance. These documents will be reviewed by the customs authorities to determine if the safety risks associated with the non-compliant features can be mitigated. Depending on the severity of the non-compliance, additional measures may be required, such as installing safety equipment or obtaining a special permit. It's important to note that the importation of cars with non-compliant safety features is a complex and lengthy process. It requires the expertise of customs brokers who are familiar with the regulations and requirements. They will help ensure that all necessary documentation is in order and that the imported vehicle meets the necessary safety standards. Another factor to consider is the Importer Security Filing, ISF. The ISF is a mandatory filing that needs to be submitted to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, at least 24 hours before the shipment departs from the country of export. It provides important information about the imported goods and helps the CBP assess any potential security risks. Importing a car with non-compliant safety standards may also involve additional costs. These can include fees for inspections, modifications, and necessary repairs to bring the vehicle up to the required safety standards. It's essential to budget for these expenses and factor them into your overall importation costs. In conclusion, importing a car with non-compliant safety standards requires careful planning, adherence to regulations, and the expertise of customs brokers. The process may be complex and involve additional requirements and costs. So, if you're considering importing a car with non-compliant safety standards, make sure to consult with a customs broker to navigate through the process smoothly. That's it for today's video. We hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions or would like to share your experience importing a car with non-compliant safety standards, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for our upcoming videos. Until next time, for educational purposes, no affiliation with U.S. government sectors.